It is 2026, and that means the world has changed and consulting has changed with it. We not only have things like artificial intelligence, but we are overflowing with information. There is information everywhere, numerous experts, the market is saturated, things are crazy right now. But that doesn't mean that you can't build a successful and thriving consulting business. You know, when I started this podcast, it was a reminder that as women, especially women of color, as Black women, we exist too in this space. But after so many years of sharing this journey, the podcast has grown. And we are transitioning into a new era, what I like to call a new age of consulting, where we are going to have to accept the realities that exist today, the reality that social media is here to stay, that we function a lot differently than we did in the past. There are no longer just face-to-face meetings. We're online and we are global and have global access. We are also in a space where there is the ability for anyone to start a business with some level of expertise using the right tools. So that means that there's a lot of competition out there. What do we do with all of that? How do we thrive? And what I am excited to say is that we have so much opportunity to use all of these things to our advantage. Now, it's going to take standing out and doing things a different way, because trying to drum up referrals, networking all day, and focusing on requests for proposals to land business, those things are not gone, but they are not our only way of landing the clients that we need in today's market. So we need something different. We have to think about how we're going to show up differently, how we're going to market differently, how we're going to sell differently, how we're going to build differently and position ourselves differently to win. That's what this podcast is all about. So as we move forward, I want us to take on this new era, this new age together, where we're able to thrive in a more modern world, showcase our expertise, drive change, but then also still honor who we are at our core and build maybe businesses that are more passion-driven to some extent, as well as highly profitable. So if this conversation interests you, and if you are tired of playing small and being the best kept secret, then I need you to come along, because we're going to have some real and honest conversations about how we can break through the corporate conditioning that's been holding us back, how we can start to use a lot of these tools and resources to our advantage in order to win in the marketplace, and also how we can show up differently so that we stand out and we don't blend in. That is going to be the conversation that we're having on this podcast in this new season. So if you are ready to up-level, to grow, to build right now, 2026 moving forward, then this is where you need to be. And guess what? I'm ready to fill you in. So hit that subscribe button, follow along. We're going to be here over and over again, week after week, month after month. And as we build and grow together, it's going to end up being a beautiful thing. I truly do believe that. I can't wait to talk to you again soon.